Hello, it's a Wednesday afternoon and it's so good to be with you. I have a big announcement about a new product that I am launching I was going to launch it today, but it just got shipped. But I will announce what it is and then tell you when it's going to be available in the next couple of weeks. But before we get going, I want to get more people on the viewer list here. Say hello in a comment. Hey, where are you tuning in from? And I'm going to let you take a few guesses. This is something that I became aware of most recently in about a year and a half of my maturing aging experience as a woman. And I started to look around in the world of skincare for a product that would address this concern that I was having. Now, my goal is not necessarily to look younger. My goal has always been, and if you follow me closely, you know that I'm very much into a healthy lifestyle. I have a very strict diet. I just recently went plant-based 3 months ago. A little side note on that. In the next, probably this weekend, I'm going to take a moment and go live. I committed to 3 months of plant-based. I'm going to give you an update where I'm at with it. Was it worth it? Am I sticking to it? What am I going to do? Another time. Let's get back to what we're here for today, a new product announcement. So I went searching and I couldn't find anything that really would get the job done. And yet, I still had this concern as I was aging. And then I began to think, I think women especially just have decided they have to live with it, that there's nothing you can do about it. And it's just part of the aging experience. And that's just what happens to our skin. What do you think this new product is? Let me see if I can see any guesses that are correct here. We've got Minnesota tuning in, St. George, Utah, Northern Utah. We've got Idaho. What is this new product that I am going to announce? Any guesses? And before we get to that, I'm going to give 2 giveaways. I have 2 giveaways today. They're kind of fun. The first one is a $25 gift card for you and a friend. How do you enter? Tag someone in a comment and tell them I'm going to win us a $25 gift card, because right now my entire skincare line is on sale and you really want to start using this. It's so great. Okay, someone's saying crow's feet, body lotion. What else we got in here? The second giveaway, this is all for fun. It's summertime. Let's have some fun. So the first giveaway, $25 gift card for you and a friend. You just have to tag a friend. We're going to leave these up for 24 hours for you to have an entry if you're watching the recording. And I'm going to give away a Carol Tuttle piece of art. About 2 years ago, I got into art. You've seen my projects as I post them. I just posted on a reel last night. One of my favorites so far is a chakra mandala painted as a color wheel. I painted this a couple years ago. It is a watercolor seahorse. I titled it Sweetie Pie Seahorse. So if you want to win a Carol Tuttle original watercolor, you do need to include entering to win art. Want to win the seahorse, anything that indicates that. And I'm going to have to keep this to the United States, okay? Because shipping's kind of a big deal. And I appreciate all of you that live overseas, that buy from us. We just have to hike up the shipping costs to whatever they're costing us. We're not making any money on that. We're having to pass that on to you. And kind of sucks. But what is the new product? All right, everybody take a look at their arm skin. When a woman's, well, men too, but we're talking about ladies here. As you age, what happens to the skin on your arm? What happens to it? Does it age too? Or does just your facial skin age and your neck and your chest? Another common area, above the knees. Have you noticed that? What happens? This part of the arm, what's going on? You kidding me? It's almost like you wake up one day and go, Maybe we just didn't notice it. It became an issue. Your body skin ages. Your skin is the biggest organ in your physical body. It is an organ. Your body skin, as you mature and it gets older, gets crepey, saggy, and hyperpigmented. We call those age spots. Why is that? Well, collagen production, same reasons that come back to your face. If you want to learn why your skin ages, go to dressingyourtruth.com/anti-aging. I got a great page there that teaches you and educates you about why skin gets saggy, wrinkled, and hyperpigmented. Skin cell function slows down. Skin cell turnover gets lazy. You get crepiness. So what did I do? About 15, 20 months ago, I went into the marketplace to find an anti-aging body lotion. I'm like, that's something I'd never thought about it. You know, I don't think too many of us do. We think about our face, but you know, what about, I love my arms, my knees, my legs. I want them to look healthy. I use them a lot. And I couldn't find anything until I found one product, and I'll show you that in a moment. And it cost me $220 just to even try it out. So I am so excited to announce to you, after 15 months of working with my manufacturer that formulates and produces my skincare line that is in the United States. I went and met with them last September, sat with them in a big board meeting at a big table with some key men, with Ann, with Tanner, a couple other, Chalia was with us. And I said, I want to formulate anti-aging body lotion. Can we do that? They said, we sure can, and we have a special ingredient that's going to knock your customers off their anti-aging feet. This is, I do not have it. I got my shipping manager on notice to say, you let me know the day that arrives, because it's probably in a truck somewhere right now getting shipped across the country. But this is the product. It is an anti-aging body lotion, and I'm going to tell you why this is so remarkable and so unique. Now, if you're just hopping on, I've got two giveaways. One is a $25 gift card for you and a friend. You've got to tag someone in a comment, and I'm giving away a Carol Tuttle original watercolor that I painted a couple years ago. And you'll need to indicate that you're interested in winning this, and I'm only giving this giveaway to those of you that live in the United States due to shipping. Now, I talked about another product I went and purchased from a well-known skincare company by the name of Alastin, A-L-A-S-T-I-N. Great products. I've used several of them before I had my own product line in my quest for getting effective products. Problem with this line is they're a hefty price. As I mentioned earlier, I paid, you can find this online right now. I think I saw the cheapest was $205. This is a 6-ounce bottle with a pump system. And we have the same pump system, and it looks to be the same size bottle. You can see by the size here, but this is 6 ounces. Mine is 6.8 ounces. We'll get to the price point in a moment, but let me brag about this product for a moment, because this is a big deal. Now, you're going to find some anti-aging body lotions. It's like I seem to tune into what's coming down the consciousness pipeline and say, since I started this well over a year ago to investigate it and find out what was out there, I've seen a few more, but they're pushing it as a retinol product. Now, if you understand retinol, great anti-aging ingredient. Retinoids help increase skin cell turnover. They help slough off dead skin. They help restore some volume to your face by helping your skin cells retain more hydration. And yet, it's what is called photosensitive, meaning you're more reactive to sun exposure. Your skin can get more easily irritated from sun and just by using the product at large. Some of you have found when you use my wrinkle recovery serum that has a retinoid in it that you have to back off after a few days of use, or my neck and chest recovery cream has a retinoid in it that you don't have to use that on a daily basis. And that's why we launched the moisturizer, to fill in those gaps when you don't need to be using a retinol. You can't put a retinol product all over your body. You can't create that kind of photosensitivity at that large of a scale. So what do? Well, you have a great formulator that says, Carol, we've got just the ingredient for you. And it took me about 3 months to learn to say it. And this was one of the biggest feats of launching this product, is knowing how to say this key ingredient. The key ingredient is bakuchiol oil. How do you spell that? Bakuchiol. Bakuchiol oil. Everybody say that with me 5 times. Bakuchiol oil. Bakuchiol oil. Bakuchiol oil. 3's enough. Why is bakuchiol oil such a great ingredient? Well, it is plant-based. It's an ingredient from a plant. It supports the same thing that retinoids do, with a less aggressive, addressing it in a less aggressive manner. A product, bakuchiol oil, let me just read to you. It supports increased volume, improved pigmentation. It's an antioxidant that stimulates skin cell turnover. I can't even read the other ingredient, the Hamaluhe Bafais extract. These will all be on the sales page. The ingredient that I'm not able to pronounce because it's a botanical reference, improves complexion, pigmentation. It's all helping with this. Tightening, improving elasticity, getting rid of crepiness. Hyaluronic acid's in the product. Pea extract. So the ingredients that we have put in my anti-aging body lotion will tighten crepey skin and remove the appearance of crepey skin, reversing sun damage and fading age spots, and it will smooth fine lines and help tightening. That's huge. Now, I have a little bit in a jar here. I have had samples that we've had to approve through the process, and I do put full. You don't need a lot, maybe 1-2 pumps on each arm. Goes quite a long way, and I'll tell you the price point in a minute and how we got to it. You can see my arms for type 3 especially. I have one little age spot there, and I'm going to get that when I get my next IPL photo facial. I'm going to have her zap that. But I have really clear, especially my hands. For a 65-year-old woman, I really am happy with my condition of my skin. Isn't that? Now, you don't have to use full in its full force. You can add it to a carrier lotion. Now, I'll do that with my legs. I'll pump a couple pumps in my hand, put on a good, maybe Gold Bond, Eucerin, whatever your favorite body lotion is, and I'll put that and mix it and then put it on my legs. I'm going to show you some pictures I've recently posted. I've been real vulnerable in my health and fitness journey of late because I wanted to show you what I've had to track, and that is my fitness. Now, I'm 65, and I think I have pretty tight skin. And I was starting to get saggy skin above my knees, and the crepiness was really, really showing up on my arms. I started noticing it about 5 years ago. Well, I've had the good fortune of using our product for about 5-6 months now, because I've been testing different formulas, different scents. Because once we got the okay that we could move forward last September, it's been a process of just basically passing, we like this, no, we need this change, and we needed a price point that's within my brand promise, which is affordable products that work. And this works. And so I'm really happy with my skin. Now, I will add that I started dry brushing. The one thing that will help your skin if it's super saggy, like under the arms and above the knees, maybe the tummy, is dry brushing. I keep a dry brush right outside my shower. One day I focus on the upper body and dry brush it really well, really get in there. Because, you know, I got some looseness here. I got some. This is a cultural thing in Utah. My son calls them Relief Society arms. Like, dude, it's not nice. Anyway, the dry brushing definitely enhances that ability for your skin to get tight. And I'm going to teach you. Hang on. I'm going to give you a trick. I'm going to end with a really awesome way to use these two tools to help enhance skin tightening and reduce puffiness. These are a little secret weapon of mine. Now, let's go. If you've got any questions, throw them in the comment there. What do you think I'm going to charge for it? I'm curious. I paid $210 for this baby. I lost the lid. That was probably worth $5. $210. Would you do that? Would you spend $210 on a body lotion that might last you, if you're using it consistently, maybe 3 months, most likely 2.5? Who would do that? Well, I would, because I care that much about it, because I did, but it was market research for me, marketing research. Any guesses? What do you think we should charge for this? We got 54. Bring in those guesses. Give this a moment. Type them in. 45, 60. Oh, I love it. You were right in the ballpark. Okay, now I said 69 when we discussed this. We just firmed the price up literally on Monday. And they asked me, Carol, what do you think the price should be? I said 69. I know what's out there. I know if I was a well-known, like a brand like at this level, my product's as good or better than this one for $210. I've used both, if not better. I like the bakuchiol oil better than what's in here. I could easily sell this for $150 if I were a skincare company. I'm not. I'm a small business owner. I'm a gal that wants to help you look your best, live a phenomenal life, feel good, wake up, get yourself going. If you didn't feel great by noon, you're going to feel a lot better if you follow me. We settled on $59, and it's going out on sale. When are we launching it? August 2nd. I better make sure on that. I wanted to do it today, but I got the heads up a couple weeks ago it wouldn't be here. Yep, I'm going to come back online the morning of August 2nd because I'm going to celebrate with you and do some really great giveaways. I'm going to be giving away not only a bunch of these, I'm going to give away to anyone that's watching live, and we'll give one away to someone that watches the recording, the entire skincare line. It is phenomenal. And so 59, I mean, I still keep thinking it should be at least 69, but my team, no, 59. All right. So again, my brand promise is affordable. Now, you might say, I would never spend $59 on a body lotion. Well, not for any regular body lotion. This has very specific targeted purposes. And so again, you use it full strength on areas that need to be targeted. You don't have anything presenting really strongly, then you can mix it with a carrier lotion. It'll extend its life. This is gonna get rid of this. That's not mine. I keep showing you the competitors. Let me show you mine again. That is not my product. It just comes in a bottle like that. Okay, this is mine. Oh, and you think I would have planned that? I did not. Really? That's just the way my life rolls. A lot of synchronicity for me. Okay, so it is $59. It will be launched on sale for a limited launch period. We're excited for that. And let me answer a few questions. We have lots of testimony. My team becomes my focus group. All my support angels, Colleen, Debbie, Kim, we get all my team using it, so we get true, real life women's feedback. And someone's asking, do you think it would help with C-section scars? Yes, it will. And some vitamin A oil definitely will help with that. Does it replace any other DYT skincare products? Well, for some of you that are not able to use the retinoid product as freely, or it may have been a little too irritating, or you're younger, Julia's a really good example. I'm pretty sure Julia's going to use this on her face. You can use it anywhere. We just really formulated it to be able to be a body lotion, but it can be used anywhere in place of the wrinkle recovery serum. She doesn't have much going on when it comes to wrinkles. Her type 1 skin doesn't need a little more until she's 35. She doesn't need that intensity of a product. So if that's your skincare group, you can use it on your neck, your chest, neck, and face. Definitely want to use it on your hands. Okay, check your hands out. You can tell, you can do a little age test real quick. Lift the skin off your hands. How fast does it go back into its tight state? You can see mine stands a little bit, but pretty good. You do that on your neck. How fast does the elastic go, take shape again? The more it holds, the more you need skin cell turnover, and this will help. When is the best time to use it? I put it on in the morning, my arms, as I've said, full strength, with the Carrier lotion on my legs, and then at night I repeat on my arms, because this is where I'm seeing the most need for it right now, is my forearms especially. How often should I use it each week? Depends on your needs. I use it on a daily basis. Where does this fit in with my DYT skincare routine? Well, we're just adding the body, because guess what? The skin doesn't stop at the neck and chest. That's why I went on a search for it. Will it irritate sensitive skin? Has not done, and I have some very sensitive skin testers out there that it did not cause any issues. Is it scented? Very subtle scent. I don't even notice it. I think those of you that have a high, that are very dialed into scents may notice it, but it's so subtle. We made a point for that because you're using it with more coverage. A few questions coming in. Do you then use regular body lotion as well as this? Again, you can use it full on. If you're like, my whole body needs this, you can. There's no issue with using it full strength all over the body. Again, where does your body need to be targeted? Can it replace the body lotion? 100%. You're just going to go through it faster. Can it be used with a body lotion? Yes. Can it both? You'll find your way with it based on how your body responds and what your needs are. How many ounces will the bottle be? It is 6.8 ounces. Okay, the one I threw in the background was 6. So it's pretty, it's, decent size. Looks like a body lotion size. Will this help with stretch marks? Yes, over time. Nothing's a quick turnaround. And definitely you want to do dry brushing on stretch marks and scars and stuff like that. Dry brushing with this will be a huge benefit. Now, I'm so excited for this new product launch. I really, really am. Can you wear it with sunscreen? Yeah, sure. No problem. Is the artificial fragrance though? No, there's no artificial. We tick all the boxes when it comes to being vegan, gluten-free, silicone-free, sulfate-free, paraben-free, talc-free, made in the USA. We're a very clean product. Very clean, very plant-based, really great product line that I have. So, before I show you my little technique, and the 2 giveaways are a $25 gift card for you and a friend. Just got to tag someone. And then my original art piece for a fun summer giveaway. My friend the seahorse. You do need to indicate you're interested in winning this and that you live in the United States. Now, someone just asked what dry brushing is. Well, let me go over. We've just started selling these charcoal mask applicators. So they're on the website, and The charcoal mask is a really great at-home mask product. I recommend you buy it and use it once a week. It really detoxifies the skin. And when you start doing all of this, you need something to help lift out and help with detox. That's why I added the mask. It's like, geez, we're getting all this crap out of our skin. We need to help it along. So this end is used. You dip it into the jar and you paint the mask on. Now this side is interesting because it has these little ridges. It's kind of a little dry brush itself. Now, in this little fun, really small area, well, I started playing with this, going, because I've been doing dry brushing for a few years now to keep helping my skin circulation, helps with the lymph flow, and dry brushing again helps slough off old skin. I decided, and I've got some makeup on, so we'll do this the best I can. So I was going to use this little area right there on the side of this as a dry brush for my face. And so what I do is we get puffiness, fine lines under the eyes, right? Hooded eyes. Nasal labial fold lines get deeper right here. Well, what helps reduce that is blood flow, circulation. So I take this little tiny area and in small circular motions I go from the inside of the eye to the outside at least 3 times, 4, and I'm making it red. You see that? Don't pull too hard. Press on it enough to get blood flow right there. You'll notice I don't have puffiness under my eyes. A lot of that's my diet, as I don't eat sugar, and I have very little inflammation. And I do stuff like this. Okay. You can do them with the 11s up here. These deeper lines cover scowling. You do it up here. You're getting things red, like, now I'm doing this in the shower. I can do it before let's say, it get a little messy with the charcoal mask. I could do it with my exfoliating scrub that I put on in the shower, and then just real quick do this before I wash the exfoliator off. Yeah, with the navel labial fold lines. I'm going to go from the bottom down by my jawline all the way up and under my cheekbone. See? See how it's getting red? And the other side. This is a little dry brush. I really want to get the blood flowing in there. Then I would put on my skin brightening serum. I'm not going to. This is really good for your hands too, by the way. When you need this goes a long way. And then better if it's cold. It's okay if it's not, because these kind of hold cold. I'm going to just go over this now. Not really any pressure, just to cool it off. Work in my skin brightening serum, up and out, up and out. And just taking a few minutes every day, doing it consistently, you're going to see a big difference by using these tools in a way that supports, this is the end, your feet and your head are the end of the blood chain in the manner that it doesn't get there as easily because it's going other places first. And so that's a little trick that I encourage you to try out and get these. These are tools that we sell. And if you've not yet tried out my skincare line, go on and read the reviews. Don't even pay attention to me and how I brag about it. Go ahead and read the phenomenal reviews. There are 5-star reviews galore. Oh yeah, Martha's saying it's helpful along the jawline. Definitely, like this. Always going up. Define your jawline. All right, if there's no other questions, another announcement. We just started the Self-Confidence Ignited Plan Monday. And I love this plan. Every self-confidence is the base of everything. And you don't just get self-confidence and there it is. You have to establish it over and over and over with new life experiences. Challenges come up. Maybe you kind of the fell off the horse experience. You got to get back on the horse. You got to get back up. You got to build that confidence. Maybe it's a new experience, a new job. You're a new mom. Maybe there's just something in your life. You're new with a new eating plan. You've got to have confidence in so many phases of life, cycles of life. This is going to really help you learn how to feed that as you need to establish it again and again in your life. Just go to healwithcarol.com and sign up and join us. We're only 3 days into it, plenty of time. And then our Reels contest is going on strong. I'm amazed. There's so many good ones. And so you can go to dressingyourtruth.com/reels-contest. Check that out. I'm going to be giving away $4,000 in prizes, money, cash prizes. And the giveaway winner will be for both the 220. We're going to give it 24 hours for this to keep getting entries. And we'll announce those in the comment thread in a 24-hour period. So, when is the new body lotion, anti-aging body lotion being launched? August 3rd. 2 weeks. No, August 2nd. 2 weeks. I'm thrilled. I'm grateful for my journey with the hopes, and I feel it is helping your journey. Thanks, everyone.